Now, Naf up here in the heavens, and he's looking for players that might just come his way. FURIA trying to close the distance. Yuri will dome ESL, but Naf is still a question mark, and he's played this well. But misses the timing, missing his chance, and there's Keserato.
A mixed up round right now. Where's that bomb going though? Twist is going to spot it. He gets dinked by Henny, who can wrap the top site, and that's surely where this is going to end up. Stewie has killed the man down below, and Keserato coming in from the heavens.
He's going to drop it right onto Twist. Out of Liquid, they already want to get in the fight. They do not want to give any time, any chance for Furia to set up for the post plan. Stewie 2K, ringing the bells of Keserato and Henny.
Stewie arrived just a second too late, although I think it looked like he caught a glimpse of R, right? And yeah, he seemed aware. He was hunting it down, but the kill didn't present itself. And now Keserato arriving up here at the upper site.
Man.
Art comes in with a kill onto Naf, and it's only ESL left. This force buy from...
Onto the rafters, swinging around. Ooh. Big kill from ESL. Goes for a second, goes for the spray, and it's Yuri that comes out on top with ZK. Time to take the site is now.
Blink and you miss it.
Awful lot back at Anaheim. Keserato out through Squeaky, fast play, and into the clutches of Twists they go. The Maws of the Beast still open for more, but Vinny goes in. Has managed to get the trade, but in the blink of an eye, it's all onto Henny, and Naf makes quick work of him.
Mac 10 on R and Keserato on the Deke. They're going to go back in towards the lobby and look for some fights out. Henny and Vinny both lining up Krieg and AK kills into the A site, and now things get dangerous for Liquid again.
Oh, Naf trying to stay away from the molly. Now Twist's here, playing this bait and switch with Naf, but Vinny is wised up to it. Deals with Naf at least, but not quite able to overcome. Twist in the bomb site. Henny jiggling on this corner. Twist actually re-aggressing. Now Henny sees it. That opens up the double peek from main, and Stewie tries to land the spray transfer, but to no avail.
And this is the perfect round for it. Liquid do not have the weaponry to stop this. No utility, no guns, pistols, as Twist loses his life. Nitro does trade. The AWP can come in on rotation, but Naf misses a shot. Somehow, some way, Liquid are in an advantage.
Creeping into the ramp room. Stewie and Vinny neck and neck. Such a weird exchange right there, Stewie.
The little metal window frame, and it's going to put Henny on 20. Vinny will make up for it, getting that kill with the molly. He's burning him alive, and another one on the site will change the position of plant. Henny somehow killing Nav on 2 points of health, and now he can stick the bomb as well. ESL on the wrap.
And look how low they are. Vinny and Henny. There's the first kill from ESL, opening the door. Looks for Henny. Henny on just one hit. He didn't even take all those bullets. Excuse me, the next eco round for one of these teams. Hashtag EPL. ESLPROLEAGUE, rather. Big spray from Stewie from the ramp. And they're all going to be there. Naf's going to try to get involved, too, with his AWP. And Stewie holding him at bay. Team up here. Almost a weird sort of wall bang. Naf really could have...
By with flashes, it screams A play. They're going to try and get in. Oh, naded, and the bomb. Oh, my goodness, no. It tumbled down the vent. What are the odds in that?
Not a fun round for FURIA. In fact, probably one of the fastest ones we've had in EPL. So to get inside of one of these bomb sites, Harry.
That's not the first time he's done that.
Can he find anything from it? You've got to stay out the way of these bullets from Twists. He goes in for the repeat. Art thought he would catch him by surprise, but Twists is the one alone, the man wielding it. Stewie actually gets dinked there on the first peak. Goes back in for a bit more. Naf is here to support, and that's why Stewie feels right at home taking these gunfights. He's got Big Daddy Naf watching over him.
Big Keith Markovic there to help his teammate out on ramp. Just 2 players alive here for FURIA and 2 guns on top of it. So 30 seconds left in the round. Would be very wondersome to see what they do.
They've used that before.
There we go. Naf staying on his game. So far, it's not gone super well. Gonna run right into Stewie's Krieg. He's lining him up on the ramp. Does a ton of damage. And somehow Art slips by, catches Stu in the side, picks up his Krieg, and finds Naf.
This is a great position. He might be able to stop the bomb plant. It is open. He's got to go wide, though. Spots the player. Damage done. He's got to wait for his teammate to come in on rotation. ESL's done at least that. The doors swung wide open on either side. Yuri getting aggressive. Pistol out. ESL's low. He's going back to the AWP, and maybe he'll come to regret it. ESL is quick.
Doesn't belong to FURIA. No. Keserato, not to know that. pushing on in, could actually catch both of these players. Oh, instead it's the bomb drop. Nitro's mopped up Henny, and this round now has gotten out of Furia's hands. It was looking good. Art and Vinny have got to do the damage, and right now they are doing exactly that. They get 2 kills and
Naf has done exactly that, but players coming from both sides. Oh dear, it's going to be a timing. Vinny catches it, and Furia can now go back and retrieve that bomb. They've taken one. TikTok.
Yeah, he waited for the molly to fade, now picking up the pace, and Art is there to remove him, gets that trade and secures. Yeah, this looks like a fast play. Vinny's got those dual Berettas for on top of Hut. Let's see the duel he's delivering. 2 guns is better than 1, and that's what Furia are teaching Team Liquid the hard way. It's only Nitro left. He's gotten down through the vents, but now he realizes this is Counter-Strike, right? These are the moments I don't think anyone's going to forget anytime soon. Just
smokes, and no one has spotted that for sure. They are watching down lower, at least. Serato with the first contact to kill and a half. Twist gets away with his life, and Liquid will run wild down towards this B site. Art, he's had a great game, and he needs to keep that up. And they are already out, and he's not ready for them to be so deep. 2 players in the site, the third on the lurk, and Elige does find value from that secret position.
That's not going to do a lick of damage. That Molotov will do it to him. It might even remove him in the round. Twist falls. They've had a second change of heart here. They look like they want to go back and punish Liquid a little bit more, and they're going to do just that. How's this gotten to this point, Harry?
Oh, Nitro could have had that round done and dusted.
Furia have kept 2 players here the entire time. Any quick shot going back in for more, and even if he doesn't, there's a
Dewey playing around a little bit with the idea of maybe taking on that opper, but for some reason, Art is next to the vent with an op holding a squeaky door. Wild scenes, really. Okay.
Ooh, Twists turns this round on its head. Yuri still a factor and was unknown until Stewie springs that trap. It's only Twist left in the 1v3. Henny's wrapped around towards main, and okay, Twist actually does win that fight. Now dropping into the vents. Serato should have this round dead to rights. Twist doesn't know. Twist doesn't realize. Now he does, but thankfully Serato's able. He actually homes back in on the angle. Stewie gonna try and tempt fate again, and this time Henny does land the shot. But in the meantime, elsewhere, kills have come in. Twists and Naf, they've doubled up between the 2 of them, rather, and now they've just got to get past Yuri, which is a feat easier said than done. He's that flash was good. He was so blind. Naf helping Twists out. Henny over here on the vent.
Doesn't see a gun. He's fine.
Towards the lobby. Naf with the opener. And he pushed up into the hut, finds a kill on Stu, but then it all goes wrong. Both Henny and Art that fall. Yuri's not far behind them. And just Serato to his own devices here. SMG takes down Elige, gives himself some cash going. Man, this has been a pretty wild half of Counter-Strike with all things considered.
You're playing for OT. Your back is against the wall on the Furia side. And that there is a huge first kill to give away. Art gets caught retreating from outside over towards Hell. Elige's position was an unknown entity to Furia. He's looking to go one step further. It is just kills across the board coming in for Liquid.
Oh.
Good grief.
Everything. And having that bit of info has allowed him to carve a path and catch Art off guard. Henny now likely believes this position won't be anticipated, and that could not be further from the truth. Elige with a double.
Oh wait, did that smoke rebound off the wall or the other grenade? I don't even know, but it didn't land. Getting out in the ramp room, Stewie and Twist with big entries. It's Vinny alone, and he's got to drop down lower. That's where Liquid are headed. The bomb is a little late, but Vinny, he's early. He's arrived before the boys, and he's going to take the first man down. The repeats back in. He gets the info. A chance as Stewie takes it away. Does not give him another opportunity. It's Liquid on the board, on the cards, into this site, and that is Art. He's coming through a smoke. Will decide against it, committing to being inside of Ruins instead as Liquid take B. It's going to be a hard retake to get back in for Furia. 3 in through the choke point. Twist is lining up kills with the Glock. Nitro trades 1-for-1. Serato has been supporting this entire time.
Yeah, now just Elige and Stewie left. Half the time ticked off of this bomb. Stewie removes Yuri. Serato gets put down as well, and Team Liquid
backs off. Meanwhile, Alicia ran straight through. That news is not going to be traveling well.
Oh my good lord. Vinny and Henny, they get it done with the Deagles. They have done all Furia could have hoped for in this round. Yuri and Art, sight now playing in the pit. This position's a bit of a double-edged sword, because now that they know he's here, they can double peek this. They can try and deal with him, and that's where Elige's flash has helped out massively, but not enough, perhaps. Yuri, 1v1, spotted, and just about dealt with. Elige and Naf keep that.
Oh, Stewie. Making their presence known. The flash in. Vinny finding the bomb. He drops it at his feet. Molotov can delay the coffin plant as well, but it's actually not a perfect molly. They can pick it back up and get it down on the coffin. Stewie catching rotation. So much damage onto Art as he takes down Yuri on that A-side lurk. Liquid now just having to hold the post plant.
Stewie continuing this wrap and Vinny getting timed a bit there. You imagine that was communicated that a man.
Do that. He just stays at long. He stays at CT spawn, and instead his team
are not able to capitalize, although now he is emerging from his little hidey hole, but he only gets himself one kill. Serato in the meantime. Oh, there's the lineup. Stewie and Nitro, they get the full brunt of that AWP shot. Elige comes in with one, but he needs to get a bit more done here over in top mid. There is still twists. Now there is no twists. And there's no Elige either. All the kills come in for Furia. This all
Liquid really love faking these sound cues on this map. Now they're going to eat a grenade for it. Stewie, yet again, drawing the short straw. And the rest of Liquid will also be...
just over.
A milli.
That's a lot of O's.
Oh.
And that's a lot of no's.
Oh, there's
baby.
Too many O's right now. Elige takes down 3 over here in middle.
Was that the Rushley?
Yeah, it's just a bit low. I thought
that could create complications. Molly on this position, smoke landed by Furia. They cut it off. They don't let Vinny get forced out of position. He can get a kill before he drops off. The AWP is here as well. Henny going wide and buying time for the rotates. 13 seconds. Vinny out with a flashbang. This utility is impeccable.
It's just not there. It gets smoked off. Liquid are going to keep trying to march onto this site.
Oh, the wrap's in though. Elige, he gets taken down through the smoke. He actually found a connecting shot onto Serato before that bullet came in, so the trace is giving him up somewhat. 4 on 2. Another situation Fury should have with no question, with the bomb dropped at their feet on the wraparound, catches Naf, and Twist has got to jump out of the apartments. He spots one, but he doesn't get the kill. Furia 5 rounds. They get a couple here hit right now, trying to dodge inside of the smokes. Art dropping one of his own, delays his push from Liquid, and means he smokes will expire. Liquid have to go through, and they have to do it now. Nitro getting shut down. Art's doubled up deep in his hands. Spam will not connect, and Naf has been given a chance. He'll take another kill. Bomb getting planted inside of the site, and it's a retake for Furia for 7.
Get himself down. Naf hidden in the corner, not giving anything up. Vinny gonna drop on in, and that's to his demise. Henny now the only man left, and he gets mopped up.
Grenade lands at his feet, and now Liquid just hitting B, but there's a triple setup here for Furia. Oh, sorry, there was.
How does Nitro win that? We'll never know. Vinny gonna try and take up position here. Burns Nitro down in the Molotov. Tries to get the rest done on the back of the M4 and falls a little short. Naf gonna be plugging in those numbers, gets that bomb planted, and it's Elige and Naf. Naf making an appearance once again in a 2vx now for Team Liquid. This time, it's all on his back, and Yuri, well, he gets...
Pistol round, second half, second map. Next one will be Mirage, should we need it.
A little mid-push, but the flashes in response from Liquid.
On plant, if Liquid could deny that, that would be great for starting off this half, and Stewie will take the head swiftly off of Henny. Serato trapped, and by now, the rotations are already in. There are players in CT to support, and the flash keeps Serato honest. There's almost nothing he can do here. They're coming for him, though, and he's giving them a run for their money, but it's not going to be enough. Liquid shutting it down, and Serato.
This down and, really dig themselves in. Henny goes unchecked.
Be a B hit for Furia, that's where they're going. 4 deep. Nitro playing for the coffins.
Oh, no.
Very hurt. Meanwhile, this has gone swimmingly well for Furia. This doesn't look like it's going to be too fun for Russ. Let's see what he's got. Absolutely nothing. Planted against the
Site with that bomb coming as well late. Naf is tougher, and check it, the spam is there. Oh, he's doubled it. He has made this round somewhat winnable for Liquid with the pistols. Stewie is on a flank, he's on a rotation down Banana, and if Furia don't speed up, they're going to have a thorn in their behind.
Oh, and now that bomb dropped. There's Vinny at least getting the trade and retrieving that package. Stewie's come up through the bottom of mid. Is this still the A commitment? 20 seconds, it's got to be. They try and go in and they shut down Stewie. Nitro has to now try and deny this round from inside of the bomb site. And Vinny's going to swing wide to check it. Oh, but they don't believe in the check. And Nitro, talking about Art himself, as he pushes into the site. He's only got block and armor. And that might not matter. He's able to do a lot of damage. Yuri helps out. Deagle and Vinny not quite able to deliver that kill onto Nitro. Back into this 3-on-3. The B site belongs to Furia, but Nitro's here with an eviction notice and he's ready to kick them out. Serato and Art 2-on-3 to try and hold down this site in what was a force buy from Furia. Down goes Art. Serato now gave it a good attempt a couple of rounds ago in the pistol. Here, this clutch could be answered. The call ringing out for Serato, and he's trying to stand above it all, and he does exactly that.
And smoke it off. Sorry, he's on the A side. It's Naf rather ready and waiting. The push is in. Stewie's been spotted, but he gets dropped, falling back down behind the boxes. Art followed up. Do they expect the third man here? Doesn't matter. He's shown his hand. Naf not going to get anything for it either, and it's going to be a clean round, at least so far for Furia. This is a bit messy, but oh dear, that's a bomb thrown forward.
It was fourth man around. He's only just coming now. It's Stewie on his way into this A site, but the shutdown is in. Twists and Nitro answering the call. Elige steps up with 2. And Team Liquid will take an 11th round.
Back, but they have yet to do so, and they've got no one in Bananas, so just constantly checking the backline, making sure there's no mid-flank. Serato, crucial entry towards that A site. Elige is gone, and now Twist has to hold the line. He does.
Yeah, a bit of a menace down here in the pit. They try to assemble this boost. Serato peeking above the smoke, and Nitro missed shot. That's going to cost him his life. Stewie and Naf, 2-on-3. So this is a high-risk, high-reward play. Stewie trying to close the distance. Spots Serato, but isn't able to get the kill. They've struggled with, to say the very least. Only managing 3 CT side rounds.
That's what it's starting to smell like. Stewie with the aggressive B push gets punished by Art. However, Naf on the follow-up.
Expensive smoke that the CTs threw on down. And that leaves them at the mercy of this AWP. Elige is dealt with and mopped up pretty much straight away. Naf has repositioned onto emo. Oh, they've got him pinned. First man goes round. Vinny meets his maker. Naf trapped. 10 seconds on the clock, and that kill comes in just in the nick of time for Serato.
Construction. He's going to meet resistance of Vinny to start things off, and Vinny is just way too quick with it.
Oh, dear.
Oh, my goodness. How? Here we are.
Oh, they hear Stewie start to roast the toast in the Molotov. Problem when it comes to denying these rotations from Team Liquid. Down goes Nitro. The rest of this round feels like it should just be a formality for Furia, but they're keeping it informal. They're laying down the pain. Twists all alone.
Get some numbers, get some kills. And a rating, jokes. Fury's coming in on the back line. There it is. Furia take it, 16-11. What an impressive performance still. Yuri hiding inside of the A site. Art nearby on the balcony, getting spammed, getting tagged, and he will be dropped as well. Yuri got to hold his own with only a kill. It's a Liquid round so far. The bomb can
trade off of one another. And now Furia, even as they know there's a man over in jungle, they won't expect a double hold. Vinny taps down one, but that's where Nitro swings out from the position.
Bomb though, Art spots Nitro on ramp. He doesn't get a kill, but a lot of damage. Nitro commits. The balls on this man. Just going to run into the site. We'll get decked by the Deeg. The Deeg only finds one. Liquid are all over A, and it's up to MP9s to save the day. Unsuccessful, you would assume. Okay, Serato coming in on a ticket, but he's given away his position.
Yeah, Stewie was here to get this trade, and I was about to say, yeah, he still has this belt of utility, but throwing it in gives up his position. Elige is already on the angle. Is that responsibility, though, a little too much to ask of this man? It looks like it, as Elige has been able to slip on into the back line once again, dealing with a B-side player to begin with, now doubling up. Not content with one, always prefers 2. And speak of a man who we know loves that, it's
By the time that, FURIA realize it's not actually the A site, Liquid are already in B and committed to apartment. So exits found as well. It's
a whole thing.
It's a whole thing. I don't understand the metrics on it. Clearly, Hugo
definitely
is the numbers man. Twist here, trying to put up some numbers of his own in towards the A bomb site, but he gets dealt with there by Art. Yuri's here for another, and suddenly.
Oh no!
The jig is up. The jig is up now and wiggling on the angle. Stewie.
First, they get on the CT side.
You think about the first half of play of the last half. Same here. Meanwhile, Vinny just turning him into artwork.
Like he's got support at the back of the site. Twist looking to get rid of one of these two players. The spray is there. Doesn't even need the support. Keserato takes a kill, and Stewie spots a second. You think he hits the shot as well. There's a chance here for Stu. An ace will be required.
Oh, but he's ready. He's wise to the fact that another player could be near. Oh my word! He's playing with fire. Henny is already on this angle, and he's back out again, and now he's going for it back to Steady, and that's enough for the frag to go the way of
Flash.
Cut it off, cut it off.
Let's get some interference in the call right there. We're going to go ahead and get away from that. Thank you so much, Jordan, for being on the other end of the...
So the numbers in the porta potty belong to that of Jordan Nothing Gilbert.
Now, did he put them there himself? That's the real question.
Well, trying to put some more numbers up in the game are Liquid. Naf here, trying his due diligence to win this 1v2. FURIA secured as we make prank phone calls here on the desk.
It's tradition. Keserato's here, though, one of the AWPs, and he's found the first. Naf getting dropped, the bomb spotted, and now rotations can be called. Henny's even followed up onto the lurk in mid. Nitro is gone. It's a double apps play for Liquid in a 2-on-4 with two men already out in the site for FURIA, hiding behind these smokes, hidden just round the corner, and no one has found anything yet. No one has got any information. Twist finally sees a man. Stewie kills Vinny. Twist has to cross. He's getting spammed. Gets a trade. Keserato in the site. Stewie takes him down, but the trade is in from him.
Liquid find themselves to a bomb site right now. They are out in mid, and now they are down in mid. They lose 2 players, 3 players. Just Twist left standing, and maybe, just maybe,
a man on bench right now towards jail. Nitro been smoked off. He's coming out of his cage though, and he's been doing just fine. Liquid 3-on-3 here in the post part. The retake's coming. Yuri gets a crucial kill, flashing his team back in. Naf trying to force the fight, going wide, but he's missed the timing. He's now pushed up behind Pillar, giving him good room inside of the site. Naf desperate to finish off the job, and he has done so, but both players on Liquid so low. A pistol could close this round, and Henny has gone for the sidearm. Has he got the speed? Has he got the accuracy? He's got one, but not the other. Nitro trades.
Team Liquid, Henny is trapped. He gets fed to the wolves, or rather, wolf, singular. Elige here alone, and in response to this, FURIA try and push the palace. How long is he going to be the incumbent man on this throne? He gets pushed out by the Molotov, burns in it, perishes in the flames, can still deal more damage. But I'm looking at the map, and I'm seeing Elige back in mid. He's the man who should have this round locked in, but instead he goes down. Now he's got to try and pick up where they left off. The bomb is planted for him. Not tapped, he takes the peak, but Vinny is just so damn fast. FURIA.
Split-second decisions, and you got to make do with what you got. Well, that's what Keserato's doing on the B site.
Oh my goodness, he is absolutely owning Liquid inside of this site. He's not alive, or he's not dead yet. He stays alive with his AWP, almost hits the flick right there. And he does on a NAF. Good stuff. Nitro, yet again, 1 versus 3 situation this time, though. I do believe they have just seen him.
No, surely.
Oh, yeah, Henny gets the spot, even if he did.
5. Kit smoke on Twist. Oh dear, they're getting melted by the Glocks. Vinny up close, gets one. Yuri doubles it. The long-range shots from Nitro will trade, but at this point, these kills are meaningless. Elige does get on the board, but surely not unless he sticks the bomb with a smoke on it. I don't see a way in hell Liquid are winning this round. Henny covers. Elige, he's got to get that tap going right here, right now, and he's being hunted down. They're even in the smoke with the knives out. Keserato.
Coming if the catwalk hit doesn't work out. Perhaps Henny can peek out the kill. Nope, Stewie's too quick on the draw. Twist is going to have one for himself. 3 alive here for FURIA. Make it just 2, and then just 1. There was only 1, and his name was Keserato.
Oh, Liquid, they can kill him off time if they want, but nah, they'll just take the frag. One man fast splitting connector is already gone. Stewie picks Art up in middle, and now it's the A play.
Yeah, this now for the guys on A means they just have to go running on in. Twist is somehow still alive. And finally get laid to rest, but it's only Vinny in the server for Furia. This round at least.
Because what's he going to do? Try and plant? They'll just peek him. Stewie has across the site, and Vinny will walk right into it.
The damage was kind of dodged there. If they try and go through now with this double setup over on the platform, Nitro
Nice.
has a bit of a spray down there. Stewie's on the rotation in. One man inside of the bomb site denies that. Naf, quick peek with the P2.
Had enough. He's finally going to give it up. Grenades coming in as well. A good time to from the window room. And he's dropping the bomb and connector, heading towards A. There should be enough warning for Liquid, but the kills are already coming through. And not for Liquid. Naf dropping the bomb again. The molly forcing him out, but there's already a player above him in the palace. Somehow he's not dead. Keserato not capitalizing, and now a man coming through the smoke. Nitro has his teammates back covered, and Naf might be on his last legs here. Art going to take them out from underneath him, and it's a 2-on-1, but the bomb is retrievable.
Oh, Stewie should have this round dead to rights. Oh, there it is. There's the kill for Stewie, and a 12th round for Team Liquid.
Is in this B site, ready and waiting. Furia is still going to commit, it seems, and this could get very bad, but the bomb is backing up, though, so let's see where this one goes. Art's got the entry, and he's doubled down. Depending on the result is whether Furia will commit, and with these kind of results, you have to commit. The bomb coming in through the window. And ESL smoked off, is only given one choke point to keep this round active for Liquid.
Ooh, good shot there from ESL onto Vinny.
About kills, they know everyone is here. Yuri, he should have the drop. There's one going left, and he spots the second as well. Gets a tag through the wall. He can commit, but Henny's helped him out anyway. Furia.
No, sir.
Stewie over here in mid. Takes the first man from the tally.
Ooh.
Looks for a little bit more. There is a fast player down through the catwalk. Naf here already in position. Mops up.
Very often as a CT, you come out into your position that's usually clear, and you're like, wait, why is there someone here already? The round's been live 10 seconds, but Naf remains aware, and Stewie caught.
These smokes have held on for just a little while. Flash is coming out from Furia. They now know that the hits are not going to be a fake. Naf's going to miss his shot on a Yuri. That's going to pose a big problem. They know that Naf is back there. They land a grenade on him, and then Keserato just...
Liquid to 3 players surviving. The same 3 that had to make this round.
It's for keeping your attention on your crosshair so you don't, just stare at it and not think about, what's on the other side.
I've known Stu throughout his entire professional career, and he's done that the entire time.
Yeah.
The entire time. I think it's
Works out.
a little bit of a... maybe a nervous tick or something.
Yeah,
like,
and also,
everybody has their own
it helps you like flick, right, if they're above. I don't know. Just keeps you attentive, I guess. And Stewie, he's got his eyes on the prize in this one, but he is going to get caught from Palace, the block, as they both try and come around the sandwich corner.
Spidey senses are tingling, and there's the kill onto Vinny, albeit just barely. For ESL, this is where Art emerges from the window room, and he just might look to carve a doorway into this A site. Here for Keserato, and right now it's not looking good. He just checked behind him moments ago.
No.
There's
you're
the
kidding.
miss spray from Nitro. You can't let this kill escape from you, and he doesn't. Art comes in from the connector. 3rd kill in the round. This was a man who was bottom of the board for Furia, now having the game of a lifetime, and another kill looking for magic number 5, but Henny's going to grab it. Stewie back in CT, or rather on triple with this scout. To deliver, does find damage, helps Twists out, gets himself another kill, but now getting spammed from either side. Stewie, how does he navigate this? The answer is you don't. You've hit the brick wall that is Keserato. Henny going to cut down these rotations, and he'll take the victory for Furia. 16th